The Fate of the Furious, 2017, directed by F. Gary Gray, is the 8th installment in the Fast and Furious franchise. This action-packed movie takes a darker turn when Dominic Toretto Vin Diesel is forced to betray his family, leading to intense conflicts, daring heists, and an epic showdown against a cyber terrorist. Introduction: Dom's mysterious betrayal. The movie opens with Dom and Letty, Michelle Rodriguez, enjoying their honeymoon in Cuba, living peacefully after the events of Furious 7. However, things quickly take a turn when Dom is approached by Cipher, Charlize Theron, a cyber terrorist who reveals something shocking to Dom, forcing him to betray his team. Cipher recruits Dom for a dangerous mission, and he begins working against his family, much to their confusion and heartbreak. Meanwhile, Luke Hobbs, Dwayne Johnson, is assigned a mission by the U.S. government to recover a stolen EMP device. He recruits Dom and his team, including Letty, Roman, Tyrese Gibson, Tej, Ludacris, and Ramsey, Natalie Emanuel, to help him. However, during the mission, Dom turns against them, stealing the EMP and disappearing, leaving his crew stunned and hurt. Cipher's manipulation. Dom's motive. Cipher, a powerful hacker, has coerced Dom into working for her by using his family against him. It's revealed that Cipher is holding Elena, Elsa Pataky, Dom's former lover, and their secret son hostage, forcing Dom's hand. She intends to use Dom's skills and his connections to help her steal nuclear codes and launch an attack that would destabilize the world. The rest of the team, devastated by Dom's betrayal, is forced to work with Deckard Shaw, Jason Statham, who was once their enemy but now joins them to stop Cipher. Mr. Nobody, Kurt Russell, and Little Nobody, Scott Eastwood, also assist in the mission to track down Dom and Cipher, hoping to stop them before they acquire nuclear weapons. High-stakes heist and chases. The movie features several high-octane action sequences, including an epic chase through the streets of New York, where Cipher remotely hacks thousands of cars, turning them into weapons to attack the team and secure nuclear launch codes. Dom, under Cipher's control, fights his former family, leading to intense confrontations between him and his crew. One of the most emotional scenes occurs when Letty confronts Dom, trying to understand why he's turned against them. Dom, though conflicted, can't reveal the truth, but his actions show that he still cares for his team. The submarine showdown, the final battle. The climax of the movie takes place in the icy landscape of Russia, where Cipher plans to hijack a nuclear submarine. Dom's team, with Deckard's help, stages a massive assault to stop Cipher from launching a nuclear missile. In an action-packed sequence, the team races across the ice, pursued by Cipher's forces and the out-of-control submarine. In a thrilling twist, Deckard Shaw teams up with his brother Owen Shaw, Luke Evans, to rescue Dom's son from Cipher's plane. Once Dom knows his son is safe, he turns against Cipher, rejoining his family in the final battle. Cipher tries to escape but is outmaneuvered, though she manages to flee, leaving the possibility for her return in future films. Dom's family forgives him, realizing he was only acting to protect his son, and they reunite in a heartwarming final scene. Dom and his team celebrate their victory and newfound peace. The final scene shows Dom introducing his son to the team, naming him Brian in honor of his late friend, Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker. The movie concludes with the message that family, both by blood and by choice, is the most important thing, and Dom's loyalty to his loved ones remains unshaken, even in the face of impossible challenges. At the end of The Fate of the Furious, 2017, the final showdown takes place on a frozen tundra in Russia, where Cipher plans to hijack a nuclear submarine and launch a devastating missile. Dom's team, including Hobbs, Letty, Roman, Tej, and Ramsey, are in a desperate race against time to stop her. Dom, who had been working with Cipher under duress, finally breaks free from her control after Deckard Shaw rescues Dom's son from Cipher's plane. With his son safe, Dom turns on Cipher, reuniting with his family and helping them in the battle. In an intense chase across the ice, the team faces off against Cipher's forces, all while the submarine threatens to launch a missile. Dom makes a daring move, causing the submarine to explode and averting the nuclear disaster. Cipher manages to escape, but Dom's family forgives him, understanding that he only betrayed them to protect his son. The movie ends on a positive note, with the team gathered for a celebratory meal in New York. In a heartwarming moment, Dom introduces his son to the group, naming him Brian, in honor of his late friend, Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker. The film closes with the message that no matter what challenges they face, the bond of family is stronger than anything.